Good afternoon, everyone. I extend a warm welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024 of PA First Grade College. The graduates' procession will be arriving shortly, followed by the academic procession. Please join me in warmly welcoming our accomplished graduates of the class of 2024 of PA First Grade College who have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone to the graduation ceremony. Please join me in warmly welcoming our accomplished graduates of the class of 2024 of PA First Grade College who have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone to the graduation ceremony. Your presence here marks the culmination of years of hard work, determination, and unwavering commitment to your academic pursuits. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, we recognize the sacrifices you have made, the challenges you have overcome, and the triumphs you have achieved. We are honored to share this momentous occasion with you.
Good afternoon, graduates 2024. Graduates, please pay attention to the instructions. Graduates, please pay attention to the instructions. During the oath-taking ceremony, the principal will administer the oath and you will encounter titles such as management professionals, IT specialists, and food scientists. If you are graduating with a BBA or BCom degree, you will pledge as management professionals. BCA graduates will pledge as IT specialists and BSc graduates will pledge as food scientists. During the certificate distribution, the order will be BBA, BCom, BCA and BSc, FND and FT. Graduates should line up on the left side of the auditorium, starting with the girls and followed by the boys in order of their registration number. After receiving the certificates, be seated in your respective places. Please avoid clicking photos in the auditorium. Students as well as parents are requested not to use the phones in the auditorium. No one is allowed to use the mobile phones inside the auditorium. Parents, kindly note, children below 7 years are not allowed. If there are any disturbances, we would appreciate your cooperation in stepping outside the auditorium. Kindly note, no one is allowed to use the mobile phones inside the auditorium. Kindly keep your phones in the silent mode. Kindly avoid clicking photos. We appreciate your cooperation in this regard. Dear audience, including the students, kindly note, please don't go out in between the ceremony. We appreciate your cooperation if you remain inside the auditorium until the end of the ceremony. Please cooperate with us. Kindly note, we request you not to
Check. Check. Graduation is not an end, it's just a new beginning. Welcome you all for the graduation day of PA First Grade College, the class of 2021.
Graduates, please pay attention to the instructions. During the oath-taking ceremony, the principal will administer the oath and you will encounter titles such as management professionals, IT specialists, and food scientists. If you are graduating with a BBA or BCom degree, you will pledge as management professionals. BCA graduates will pledge as IT specialists and BSc graduates will pledge as food scientists. After receiving the certificates, kindly be seated in your respective places. Please avoid clicking photos in the auditorium. No one is allowed to use the mobile phones inside the auditorium.
Kindly note, the academic procession will be arriving shortly. Kindly note, the academic procession will be arriving shortly. I kindly request all the graduating students and the accompanying parents to kindly rise as the distinguished dignitaries enter the auditorium. I kindly request all the graduating students and accompanying parents to kindly rise as the distinguished dignitaries enter the auditorium. I kindly request all the graduating students and accompanying parents to kindly rise. The academic procession led by the principal of PA First Grade College, Dr. Sarafraz J. Hasim, and accompanied by Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, the Honorable Managing Trustee of PA Educational Trust. The chief guest of the day, Dr. Devendrappa H., Registrar, Evaluation, Mangalore Universities, and the distinguished guest, Dr. M. Abdul Rahiman, former Vice Chancellor, Calicut and Kannur Universities, and advisor of PA Educational Trust Institution, Mr. Abdul Latif Ibrahim, Trustee, PA Educational Trust, and Mr. K. Ahmed Kutti, Director, Finance, PA Educational Trust, and the guests of honor.
A very good afternoon to everyone. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, esteemed guests, faculty members, proud parents, members of press and media, friends, and of course, the stars of the day, the graduating class of the year 2024. Welcome to this joyous and momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate the graduation day 2024 of PA First Grade College. Graduation Day is a day of celebration. It is a day of rejoicing as it marks the conclusion of your illustrious educational journey here at PA First Grade College and the commencement of yet another beautiful and exciting journey ahead.
We have gathered here to celebrate the achievements of our outstanding graduates. We recognize their hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment that have led them to this point in their journey. On this occasion, we would like to remember the founder chairman of PA Educational Trust, Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji, an entrepreneur who made a mark in the field of education, jewelry, and automotive industries. So was a highly acclaimed visionary, a philanthropist, a renowned entrepreneur, and an industrialist both in India and abroad. Let his life be an inspiration to all of us.
So let's begin this auspicious occasion by evoking the blessings of the Almighty. I invite Janab Izzuddin Kausari, Imam, PA Prayer Hall, to lead us in prayer, and I request Mr. Muhammad Sali Asham, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, to translate the same verse of Quran in English. I request the audience to kindly remain seated during the invocation.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ar-Rahman allama al-Quran. خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو الأسف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يخرج منهما اللؤلؤ والمرجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان وله الجوار المنشآت في البحر كالأعلام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
May the Allah mercy and the countless blessing on His best ones, on humanity and jinn. It begins with the highlighting Allah is the most merciful of the teacher of the Quran and the creator of humankind. The verse describes the precise order of the universe, the creation of the earth and the diverse blessing within it, such as fruits, seas and treasure like pearls and coral. Allah reminds of the impediments of the creation with only His majesty enduring. The repeated verse which the favor of your Lord you would deny serves as the powerful reminder to acknowledge and the grateful of those blessings.
Thank you, Janab Izzuddin Kausari and Mr. Muhammad Salih Asham for illuminating our souls with goodness of the divine radiance and spreading an aura of spirituality all around us.
We are extremely delighted to have with us on the dais the chief guest of the day, Dr. Devendra Pahech, Registrar Evaluation, Mangalore University, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Honorable Managing Trustee of PA Educational Trust, Honorable Trustees and esteemed guest of honor. We are immensely pleased to have you all with us today for the graduation ceremony. Without any further ado, let's begin the graduation day ceremony. I take immense pleasure in requesting our Honorable Managing Trustee, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, to declare the graduation ceremony open.
I declare graduation day ceremony of PA First Grade College open.
We thank our distinguished Managing Trustee, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, for formally commencing the graduation ceremony. Thank you, sir.
A true welcome is never complete with the warm words and warmer gestures. May I now request Dr. G. Harikrishnan, Vice Principal, PA First Grade College, to present the ceremonial welcome address.
Greetings of the day. Good afternoon, one and all present here. Welcome to the PA First Grade College Graduation Ceremony 2024. Today, we gather here to celebrate the momentous occasion, the culmination and hard work, dedication and perseverance of our graduates. On behalf of PA First Grade College, I would like to welcome our respected chief guest, Dr. Devendrapa H., Registrar Evaluation, Mangalore University, whose inspiration and guidance will motivate our graduates as they embark on their future endeavors. We are honored to have you with us to celebrate the graduation ceremony of PA First Grade College. So welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to extend my warm welcome to our distinguished guest, respected Dr. Abdul Rahman, who is the advisor of PA Educational Trust Institutions and former Vice Chancellor of Kannur and Calicut Universities. Your presence here is a testament to your commitment to education and empowerment. We are grateful for your time and expertise. Welcome you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to our Managing Trustee, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, whose vision and support have enabled our institution to reach new heights. Welcome you, sir. I extend my hearty welcome to all the guests of honors who are present here. I welcome Mr. Abdul Latif Ibrahim, Trustee, PA Educational Trust, and Mr. Ahmad Kuti, Finance Director of PA Educational Trust, for joining us in this joyous occasion. Welcome you, sirs. A warm welcome to our beloved principal of PA First Grade College, Dr. Sarfaraz J. Hasim, whose leadership and guidance have been instrumental in shaping the minds of our graduates. Welcome you, sir. I also welcome our AGM campus, PA Education Trust, Mr. Sharafuddin, and Dean Student Affairs, PA Education Trust, Dr. Syed Amin Ahmad, for their continuous love and support which have been instrumental in our student success. Welcome you, sirs. I extend my welcome to all the principals of our sister institutions, HODs of various departments, our IQAC coordinator, the teaching and non-teaching staff, press and media members, and most importantly, our graduates and their proud parents. I once again welcome all of you to this graduation ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We do welcome you for this program.
On this joyous day, we are delighted to have our chief guest, Dr. Devendrapa H., Registrar Evaluation, Mangalore University. I now request Dr. Sarafraz J. Hasim, Principal, PA First Grade College, to present a sapling to our chief guest as an expression of affection and reverence.
I request Mr. Sharafuddin PK, AGM Campus, to present a sapling to a distinguished guest, Dr. M. Abdul Rahman, Advisor, PA Educational Trust Institutions, as a token of our abundant love and respect. Thank you, sir.
I request Dr. G. Harikrishnan, Vice Principal, PA First Grade College, to present a sapling to Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Honorable Managing Trustee, PA Educational Trust, as the gesture of affection and esteem. Thank you, sir.
I request Dr. Syed Amin Ahmad, Dean Student Affairs, to present a sapling to a guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Latif Ibrahim, Trustee, PA Educational Trust, as an expression of our admiration and regard. Thank you, sir.
I request Ms. Vanishri Vai, IQSC Coordinator, to present a sapling to Mr. K. Ahmad Kutti, Director, Finance, PA Educational Trust, as a reflection of her love and admiration. Thank you, ma'am.
Leadership is not about a title or designation. It's about impact, influence, and inspiration. We are extremely honored to have with us here today an eminent and distinguished personality, Dr. Devendrapa H., Registrar Evaluation, Mangalore University.
Dr. Devendrapa H. holds a master's degree in solid-state physics and earned his PhD from Gulbarga University with research on transport and electrochemical properties of polymer composites. He joined Mangalore University as an assistant professor in 2004 and became a professor in 2016. He has led 6 major research projects funded by Indian agencies, establishing a state-of-the-art solid-state polymer research laboratory. He has successfully guided 15 PhD students and currently supervises 4. With 56 papers in peer-reviewed journals and numerous conferences presentations, he has made significant contribution to his field. Additionally, he organized the International Conference on Physics of Materials and Nanotechnology 2019 and a webinar on advanced materials for energy applications. Dr. Devendrappa H. has made significant contributions through a wide array of publications. Currently, he is serving as a Registrar Evaluation of Mangalore University. We look forward to the insights and contribution Dr. Devendrappa H. will bring to our community. We are indeed delighted to have you here with us today.
May I with great respect request Dr. Devendrappa H., Registrar Evaluation, Mangalore University, to address the gathering and ignite the young minds with your words of wisdom.
Good afternoon to all. Respected members, the founder member of the PA group and trustees and honorable chief guest on this occasion and all the governing council members of the PA groups, respected principals, IQAC coordinators, all faculty members, invitees, students, parents, media, ladies and gentlemen. I am very indeed great pleasure to have or to stand before you on this PA Postgrad College graduation day. On this occasion, first I would like to propose heartful congratulations to all graduate students to achieving a great as a graduate student or graduators. And also, I congrats to the all faculty members and team of the PA Postgrad College and parents for taking a strain or continuous strain effort to bring or brought them as a graduate students at this level. I heartily congratulate all these faculty as well as the parents behind this graduation, all graduation students. Friends, this is a day, it is a very memorable day for all of you because this day never come again. Now you are becoming a graduates. That is one degree you achieved, that is a undergraduate degree, either maybe any degree of your respective disciplines. So this is the day you need to have rise more responsibility, more respect and more expectation from you. Not only to your family, it is also to the nation. So friends, this is a day you need to keep in your memory. This is the day you are going to have a more memorable task, because behind this there is a huge number of peoples or worked continuously to achieve you or to be to your stand at or become a graduates. It is not single. Maybe you are becoming alone a graduates, but behind this, so many people are work continuously to make you comfortable or to bring you at this level, that is a graduates. So that it is necessary to you to look back and think yourself what is it and who behind you. There are three peoples who are behind you to become a graduates for anybody. The first and foremost is your parents. Your parents who struggle a lot and sacrifice everything to put you comfortable to your journey of the study. They are look after everything to you to make comfortable to without disturbing for to you any disturb of the study. And second is your teachers. Second is your teachers who daily and all other learning exercise, during your learning exercise, they are going to make monitoring or they are going to suggesting, they are going to trigger you. You do best, you do not do this, you continue put ever more effort without expecting anything from you. The teacher is always behind you without taking any trialless or any other unwanted things. They are innocently work behind you to learning, during your learning, to try to observe more knowledge by making the suggestion and by helping you so many things in all terms to become comfortable for your study. The most third important one is institution. Institution is who the peoples who provide the opportunity platform to you. Institution peoples who provide you the opportunity platform to you to exhibit your talent. To exhibit your talent, and they also take care of the make comfortable and providing the very good learning atmosphere in your college or in your institutions. So these three peoples are more important, anyone should not forget in their life. So, as I know that the PA college has long an educational institution with a presence of their alumni, they are going to having distinguished alumni in the different part of the state of this coastal Karnataka or the states and other out of the states. They are also have the vision, only their inspire and vision of the institution to felicitate transformation of knowledge and promote the students into a good human being. Their only purpose and their vision is to wholly transfer knowledge and promote the students to become into a good human being, responsible citizens and competent professionalists. To producing a good human being, responsible citizens and competitive personality is nowadays is a challenging task. As you know that the world, even India is also going to facing a lot of unemployment problems and other issues along with that, we are associated, we are facing very serious problem nowadays. Our young students or graduates or any other graduates are facing the unemployment problem because of the so many lacking our system. So, to become a good human beings is it is a inner transformations. Inner transformations in the sense, it may be your heart or your thinking power or your consciousness, and how you going to pursue, how you going to work responsibility as a good citizen of this country or good human being, human values, respecting the human values in the system wherever you go. So this, to produce a good human being is very, very important than any industrial production or anything of the scientific, any production. It is uncomparable one of the good human being is most important in any comfortable and the progressive society. So, we are very grateful. We are all surviving and we are living in a great country of a huge, diverse, cultured country of India. We are very proud and we are luckiest, as you know that day to day, every hour we are going to looking and we are going to knowing that the world, global world, the disturbance in the global world. But we are so lucky peoples, we are great and we are happily enjoying and living in the country without any problem because of our soldiers and the other security issues. This is the journey. As you know that you are a graduate friends, I would like to say a few words. And also, you need to think, or you are also need to proud about your past achievements, notable achievements of our great forefathers who are immensely contributed for a present development in all the category of the society. Just a few of them I would like to share with you. That is, one is recently, that is last year we achieved a historical event, that is ISRO has made an achievement, that is Chandrayaan-3 mission is successfully landed on a spacecraft in the South Pole region of the moon on 23rd August 2023. And second one, India is the fifth among space national nations having end-to-end capability in the space research and development, including the capability of the launching the satellite from one land to another land, and also we are going to hiring and supporting the other country to launch the vehicles and put the satellites in the space. The third great thing is Dr. C.V. Raman, Chandrasekhar Venkata Raman was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 for a revolutionary work on the light scattering. India is the world's fifth largest economy by nominally that GDP and the third largest purchasing power in the global world based on our complete transactions of the world, global world transactions. And also we have the more than in India has had been key growth contribution to the world economy, that is 16% as on 23. And also India is the youngest country. More than 65% of the population of the India is less than 35% of the age, less than 35 age. So because of that, in the global world, India is the youngest country. So based on all issues, as we all know that our late former president of our India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, was already announced, or he is going to put a point, India will become superpower by 2030. Maybe that is one of the idea. Maybe sir was, APJ Kalam sir was predicted already and is mentioned so many. We know very well of. And India is having the large number, producing the large number of engineers. That is 1.5 million engineers are going to producing. As a result of that, maybe you are aware about that, all USA IT engineers is captured by the Indian IT engineers. Do you imagine how many numbers of Indian IT engineers who are working in the USA? 45 lakhs IT engineers are working in USA. Complete capital, whatever the income earned by the USA is by the Indian engineers. Just imagine if we would have been, we will bring back to the India, then what about our GDP and our economical condition? But we are certainly failed because of so many other reasons, I don't know. So, these are some of the achievements we are going to have made. And friends, there are challenges before us. There are challenges before us. The most critical challenge facing by the nation is the growing population densities. The growing population densities, because of that huge population densities, the large poverty conditions, unemployment problems, not providing the proper education to everyone, and all other basic needs because of this population growth. The second one, you need, like your graduate peoples are need to address, there is so many unequal or mismatched facts are going to embedded in the system. The most important is education system. We don't have a unique education system throughout the nation. We don't have same, either you can take any education, any category of the education, either graduates or 10+2, 10 or PG. We have a very diverse education system. We are not providing the same unique or same education to all peoples without distinguish the rural or urban. We have the different, more than 70% of the peoples are staying in a rural area. They are not getting even the normal medium education system nowadays. But same, if you think it at like the city like Mangalore, we have so many international schools, so many ICS syllabus schools. We cannot find same school in Konaja. So this disparity, this gap should be need to fill, that this problem is need to address by like you and graduates. That is the great challenge before you. The third most important is child labors. This child labors practices is another one problem, or it is one of the serious problem to make diverse these students or the child, and he is become a victim. He is not going to learn any education and he is not enjoying. He has become a evergreen child and he has become a labor and he is suffering from all the benefits of the whatever the education and other factors. So this is one of the great challenge and you need to address. The another one is the gender biasing. The gender biasing is one of the serious offense or serious matter. Nowadays, every day we are going to reading and we are seeing in the newspaper and we are going to watching on a TV, you see that it is the girl's child is going to abuse like anything. So that is, this is the one of the another very, very challenging task before all of us. The fourth one is environmental pollution, which is going to creating all health disorders and imbalance in the ecosystem. This pollution, without knowing that, since maybe last 30 years, 30, 40 years, earlier days we are not going to use the plastics commonly. For example, there is no Bisleri water bottle before 20, 25 years. Now it become, I don't say that you should not use it, but we are not using it properly. This is one example. There are so many other, our lifestyles are made, pollute the environment. It is, we need to make clean everything, then only in the future generations, next coming generation will going to have their healthy life in the system. And the most fifth one is the food adulteration. The food adulteration, nowadays it become grown like anything last 10 years. This food adaptation is going to make creating so many new diseases. Those diseases, even doctor cannot able to diagnose. As you know that now, where we are now that everything is going to, food is made in a packet, selling in all the shops. We don't know that we are luckily fortunate or unfortunate, we are going to enjoying that, but its impact on our health and our kids and our body is too much. This is one of the report is going to announced by the WHO. I am not telling this. In the global world, India is going to having the more dangerous food adaptation science practices in the day-to-day life. This is one of the another most challenging tasks which is going to killing and is creating our resistance of our health and all other disorders in the health of the human being. The another one is, as you know, that is the paramedical issues. These paramedical issues, it is nowadays there is a fabricating or making duplicate medicines is also going to creating another a very dangerous problem or creating a problem in a woman health. So these are the last one is the digital. Now we are all in the digital world. We are know that what is the impact of the digital world after Corona, COVID impact. This digital world, it is one of the greatest technology our forefathers are achieved, now we are enjoying. But instead of using, if we are use the good purpose, everything is okay. No problem at all. But you just see that really we are using in a good purpose. The most one of the example I will to quote it to you before you that after COVID or during COVID, all schools are run online classes. After relaxing the COVID, no students is come forward to college because they are liking the online classes. As I am a teacher in a postgraduate MSc university, our students are liking, always offering, sir, why not you are take a class in online, why you are instead of offline? So why it is, you see that. And other aspects, one of the most important day-to-day life, everyone is facing, that is the mobile problem. You just see that the mobile, addiction of of our all kids to the mobile is become one of the challenging tasks, as we now daily, we are knowing that, and we are certainly, some of the events, if you see that, you cannot imagine, and the technology, the purpose for which we are going to using that. Our young minds or even adult, seniors, without anything, they are without bothering that, they are by mistake they are using some unwanted things and they are going to lose their life. So this digital world and digital crime, this is another one dangerous one. As you know that there is so many recently mainly the bank accounts are going to become empty within a second. Earlier days, this is one moderate, just it's going to happen in our campus only, that just the earlier days, some message come to your mobile, they are asking give your OTP, that is whatever the number you come. And if you give that number, just within a minute, your bank account is going to clean. Recently that just maybe it happens aside nearby our Kwanaja only. It is not more than 3 months. Like imagine that one goods deliver person is come to your door or your house. They are telling, this is your parcel, you can take. This is your parcel, you take it and you just type this number, you no need to payment. You do the payment, already the agreement is there. So within a second, if you just type that moment when you type that number, your complete that mobile linked account is going to become clean. So this is the new digital crime, and so many there is other things are going to also happening, and all these we need to address properly. Like you young graduate students, you need to address, and these are the challenges before you. So finally, just these are some of the things I would like to say with you on this very memorable occasion. Finally, I once again say congratulations to all of you to become a graduation, to achieving a graduation, and also all teachers and parents of all of you. And finally, I propose very sincere, heartful thanks to the PA group of managements, principals, faculties, all students for inviting me on this great occasion and spend some time with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring and encouraging the students.
The role of a good leader is not only to give greatness to human beings, but to help them extract the greatness they already have inside them. We are delighted to welcome Professor M. Abdul Rahman, former Vice Chancellor, Kannur and Calicut University, Advisor, PA Educational Trust Institution, as our distinguished guest today.
Professor Abdul Rahman has earned his PhD from Mysore University in 1969. He was a faculty member at Mangalore University until 2000. In 2003, he served as a higher education consultant at Gulf University for Science and Technology in Kuwait. He worked as a teacher, researcher, and administrator in higher education institutions for over 5 decades. He has published over 75 papers and presented at numerous conferences. As a research guide, he has mentored many PhD students. He served as a founder chairman of the major science PG departments at Mangalore University and the chairman of the PG Board of Studies in Biosciences and UG Board of Studies in Zoology. His roles included Chief of the Employment Information and Guidance Bureau, Founder President of Mangalore University. He was a Founder Vice Chancellor of Kannur University and held additional duties as Vice Chancellor of University of Calicut. He chaired the Calicut University Commission, led NAC PUT assessment teams, and served as a higher education consultant at Gulf University for Science and Technology.
May I now request our distinguished guest, Dr. M. Abdul Rahman, Advisor PA Educational Trust, to inspire us.
Thank you, dear. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon. Namaskar. At the onset, let me thank Abdullah Ibrahim, Managing Trustee, Latif Ibrahim, Principal, Sarfaraz, and today's Chief Guest, Main Speaker, Devendrappa, Principals, HODs, faculty, parents, and students. Well, our chief guest Devendrappa gave what are all needed for the fresh graduates. So nothing is left. Anyhow, on behalf of the management, I really congratulate you for taking such a patience to talk to them such a long and give them a good advice. The present generation, they don't need advice. That is the problem. In the house, they don't hear what the parents says, what elders say. They say we know much better than you because we have the digital information. Anyhow, it's our duty to guide them, show them which is the right path, show them God-fearing, tell them what are your responsibilities, so that at least the few advice what we give they may take. They should have the God-fearing. That's what I feel most important nowadays. Then follow what all you have studied. But at the same time you should know what you studied in your degree may not have any relevance to your future job. In our system, it happens. What we study in the degree, postgraduate, when you get into the job, it has no relevance, except the background of the computer, the present day plays a major role. Here, I remember with all pain and gratefulness, late Mr. Ibrahim Haji was a founder of this group of institutions. Yes, you have to always remember the great initiative he has taken so that thousands of students have become graduate under his leadership. Now his children has taken it up. Coming to the college, of course there are so many colleges here, but I want to refer Sarfaraz, principal. I am very happy to see himself and his colleagues are taking a lot of interest in developing the college in different directions. And you, dear children, you have to be grateful to them. When you go out, don't forget your alma mater. Always remember the alma mater. I always say, remember the God for the help you have received. Remember the management. Remember the college which you have given the opportunity. And remember your society which gave you an opportunity and made you to study. Dear students, you should have clear vision. After 10th you have come to PUC, after PUC you have come to degree. Now you have completed PUC, degree. Now you should go for, in my opinion, for the post-graduation or fellowship or post-graduate diploma. Don't stop the studies. In every step there are colleges, either regular college or what you call the correspondence or ODL. You should see that you study further. Don't think that you have completed something in any subject. I don't agree. What you know is just a bit of a subject. You have to read, you have to keep touch with the subject and the general knowledge and progress in the digital world. Then only we can face the society and the day-to-day life. If I make a statement, don't be employee, but be an employer. I think Abdullah is laughing. I hope you understand the meaning. After a few years, when you get into that, then jump. Take a decision. Establish certain things. So you will be employing people. Otherwise you will be like me, you will be employer. Employee. Now, as once again I am telling, Registrar has covered all the subjects. Now I don't want to repeat it. But one thing is there, life is not easy. Success is not a rule, but a rare exception. Everyone wants to be successful in life. But success doesn't come from the sky. It is a blessing of Almighty. It is your hard work, your sincere work, your dedication, then only you can be success in life. Once again, I thank Abdullah and the trustees and the principal for giving an opportunity to address you. Inshallah, we'll meet some other time. Thank you. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of inspiration. Great leaders don't set out to be leader, they set out to make a difference, and it's never about the role but always about the goal. May I now request our elected managing trustee, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, to inspire us.
Assalamu alaikum and very, very good afternoon. Distinguished chief guest of today's function, Dr. Devarappa, our distinguished guest of honor, Dr. M. Abdurrahman sir, Trustee Abdul Latif sir, Principal Dr. Sarfraz, principals who have joined here, Dr. Rameez, Dr. Salimullah, Sajish, our Vice Principal, Dr. Hari Krishnan, Student Affairs Dean, Dr. Sayyid Amin, Mr. Ahmad Gutti, Director Finance, and Mr. Sharfuddin. Dear graduates, esteemed faculty, and cherished families and parents. Today, you celebrate the completion of your undergraduate journey and embarking. A majority of you will be embarking and continuing with different plans for life. A small percentage of you will pursue higher studies. For me, it is a very proud moment to be standing in front of you for this graduation day. Over here, Dr. Abdurrahman sir said that today's generation is not one that is willing to listen to advice because of the power of technology in their hand. There is something that just reading or understanding won't get you, and that is experience. The senior people in your life, I was once told it is very important to select one or two people as your role model and try to study their habits and their systems in a better way so that you are also motivated and inspired to understand what leads to success. Like Abdurrahman sir said, success is not a rule, it's a rare exception. It takes a lot of failures to reach success. It is impossible for somebody to see success without seeing failure. And to go through failure, you need perseverance. Over here, our distinguished chief guest had mentioned India has a youth population that is under the age of 35. 65% of India's population is under the age of 35. 50% of the population in India is under the age of 25. In life, generally, we go looking for opportunities. But with the statistics that I just told you, the greatest opportunities are going to be in India for the next 25 years. We have recently become the largest population in the world. We have in front of us a long way to go to become a fully functioning developed country. Like our distinguished chief guest has said, India is going to be the top 3 superpowers of the world in the coming decade or two. Your roles in the development of India is very crucial because it is your peak youth you are going to be spending during this developmental phase. Sir had also said a very important point which my late father, Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji, always used to repeat. One of the main reasons he started and he got into the field of education was to create good human beings. There is nothing more important than being the right and a good human being. Character that is required for the benefit of the world. There are many small lessons or many important lessons of character that he always used to explain to everyone. And according to me, the first and foremost and most important thing you should have is patience. Because it is a virtue that will serve you well in all aspects of life. Patience in an era where everything seems to happen at lightning speed is crucial to remember that real progress takes time. The greatest achievements are not immediate. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Understand that growth, both personal and professional, is a gradual journey. Trust in the process and allow yourself time to evolve and excel. Another very important point to inculcate in your life is respect and discipline. As the decades go by, I am seeing, unfortunately, that there is less and less respect for each other in this world. If you learn how to respect your elders and your youngers, there will be less problems in this world. You will be more stress-free. And if you maintain discipline in your life, it becomes easier to march towards success. You need very strong perseverance to keep moving forward even in the face of adversity. Life will not always be easy, and there will be moments when you may feel like giving up. But it is in those moments that perseverance becomes your greatest ally. The road to success is rarely smooth, but those who persist and continue to push forward despite the obstacles are the ones that ultimately succeed. It is very important to be sincere to what you're doing, sincere and very focused on what you're doing to succeed, because it is the cornerstone of trust and respect. Nothing can be achieved in life without hard work. All those people who have considered going and taking the shortcut route, the fast route, have always failed. And the ones who take the shortcut route and the fast route, they will not sustain, even if they do succeed. That it will be short-lived. It is very important to take time and work hard to ensure a longer and more durable and sustainable success. It is very important to maintain ethics and have a moral compass and have, important principles when you go ahead in life, because that is what will guide your decisions in the future. Last but not the least, upskilling is very important. If you do not continue to unlearn and relearn, you will fall behind. There is no doubt about that. You need to continuously look out and reskill yourself, because it will automatically help you in whatever field you're in. You can reskill yourself in the field you're in with your spare time, and that will always help you in your growth in your career. As you step out into the world, remember that you are equipped with more than just a degree. You carry with you the values of patience, perseverance, sincerity, hard work, ethics, commitment to society, respect, discipline, and the commitment to continuous learning. These are tools that will help navigate the complexities of life and lead you to success. Today, you also join the ranks of the many who have walked these halls before you, each one leaving a unique mark on the world. Now it is your turn. So go forward with confidence, with humility, and with the knowledge that you have the power to make a difference. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. May your journey be filled with success, fulfillment, and endless opportunities. And may the Almighty bless you in all your endeavors and good deeds. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of inspiration and encouragement.
Moving on, the most awaited moment, the fruit of your hard work and discipline will finally be earned. You are now about to receive your esteemed degree, a testament to your hard work and achievement.
To call the names of the graduates, I request Ms. Deepthi Udyavar, Head Department of Commerce and Management, to announce the names of the BBA graduates. Now I request BBA graduates to gather on the left side of the stage. As the names are announced, the graduates are asked to enter from the left and exit from the right. After receiving the certificates, kindly be seated in your respective places.
Good afternoon, everyone. I request our today's chief guest to honor the graduates. Aminat Sana, Nahala MP, Shana, Shafnat, Fatimat Mashmuna, Fatimat Shamla, Khadija, Ismat Shaza, Nida Anif, Salmat Riha, Famida Yasmin, Aisha Safa, Fatimat Asla, Shanas, Abdul Qadir Asher, Abdul Qadir Nufais, Abu Bakr Ajmal, Abu Bakr Suhail, Ahmad Muqtasim, Anas Yasir, Mr. Hassan Shahid, Mr. Hassan Sinan, Mr. Ibrahim Nabil, Mr. Ifsan Rehman, Mr. Ismail Hameen Kacheri, Mr. Mohammad Nishad, Mr. Mohammad Jamshid, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Okay, you go. Mr. Mohammad Abshar. Thank you, sir. Now I request our managing trustee to honor the graduates. Mohammad Ashik, Mr. Mohammad Ishan Sheikh, Mr. Mohammad Nadir, Mr. Mohammad Shabin Shamil, Mr. Mohammad Suhail, Mr. Mohammad Moshin Mohammad Bashir, Mr. Mohammad Faraz, Mr. Mohammad Kaif, Mr. Mohammad Nihal Kesi, Mr. Mohammad Rifat, Mr. Mohammad VC, Mr. Mohammad Muasir Ibrahim Khalil, Mr. Muzamil, Mr. Rizwan, Mr. Rabban Ali, Mr. Rahman Sahal, Mr. Shuail Shabir, Mr. Rais Mohammad, Mr. Salman bin Abdul Nasser, Mr. Abdul Qadir Sunaif, Mr. Uzaif Abdullah, Mr. Abdul Mashak, Mr. Ahsan Rais, Mr. Abdul Shahid KP, Mr. Mohammad Shanfar, thank you sir. Next. Ahmad Mohsin M, thank you sir. Thanks. Now I request our distinguished guest, Dr. Abdul Rahman sir, to honor the graduates. Muhammad Shuaib, Mr. Suleiman Mufid Nafi, Mr. Abu Bakr Siddiq, Mr. Ahmad Ifazat Haris, Mr. Muhammad Munawir, Mr. Samin, Mr. Mustafa Aibi, Mr. Muhammad Sawad KM, Mr. Muhammad Mashad, Mr. Muhammad Nihat Munir, Mr. Muhammad Shuail Abdullah, Mr. Safiz, Mr. Hashir Mohammed T. Mr. Mohammed Shibli Annar. Mr. Mohammed M.A. Mr. Abdul Shibli A. Mr. Sheikh Safwan. Mr. Abdul Rahman Faisal. Mr. Mohammed Amin. Mr. Mohammed Nashil. Mr. Ibrahim Sinan. Mr. Mohammed Amis Mustafa. Mr. Syed Junaid. Mr. Marwan. Mr. Mohammed Mukhtar. Mr. Abdul Mustari. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
I request Ms. Ramya Shri, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, to announce the names of BCom graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. I request Mr. Abdul Latif Ibrahim, Trustee PAT, to honor the graduates. Ms. Asmatul Zulfarzana. Ms. Fatima PB. Ms. Fatima Rezin Satar. Ms. Fatima Shabana. Ms. Fatima Nawal. Ms. Fatima Masroora P. Mr. Abu Bakar Faisal. Mr. Jasim Mohammed. Mr. Mohammed Shahid. Mr. Mohammed Hasib. Mr. Mohammed Hashir. Mr. Mohammed Irfan Parsi. Mr. Moidin Mohsin KM. Mr. Moidin Nusef. Mr. Mohammad Sakir. Mr. Mohammad Safan Shafi. Mr. Mohammad Yasir Hussain. Mr. Mohammad Unes. Mr. Hassan Sinan. Mr. Mohammad Mubin. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
I request Dr. G. Harikrishnan, Head Department of Computer Application, to announce the names of the BCA graduates.
I request the Finance Director Ahmed Kuti sir to please distribute the certificates to our graduates. Miss Halima Arfin. Miss Fatima Famnas MA. Miss Fatima Hasna. Miss Fatima Tafsira. Miss K. Mehrufa. Miss Jasna Jahan AK. Miss Aisha Farah Famsina. Miss Sainaba Arfana BM. Miss Fatima L. Miss Aisha Tasni Mashura. Mr. Abdul Sahul Imran. Mr. Ahmad Rafiq MA. Mr. Ahmad Ajsal MA. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So now I request our AGM, Mr. Sharafuddin, to please distribute the certificates to our graduates. Mr. Muhammad Aris TA. Mr. Muhammad Jasir. Mr. Muhammad Shail. Mr. Muhammad Shazil, Mr. Abdur Rahman Dilshad PA, Mr. Ibrahim Sahir, Mr. Muhammad Taha, Mr. Moidin Shafi Minal, Mr. Ramiz Jaman BM, Mr. Said TA, Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad Murshid, Mr. Naushad, Mr. Muhammad Sina CH, Mr. Kritik Roshan KS, Mr. Muhammad Nihal P, Mr. Ahmad Nasim Jashin, Mr. Hassan Sanoon TA, Mr. Muhammad Mushahir PA, Mr. Muhammad Saif BH, Mr. Rafi Muhammad, Mr. Abdul Taslim, Mr. Ahmad Rufi, Mr. Muhyiddin Ashik. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I request Ms. Delcy R. D'Souza, Head Department of Food Sciences, to please announce the names of BSc, FND and FT graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. FND students, I request Dr. Syed Amin Ahmed, Dean Student Affairs and Director CMSR, to honor the graduates. Miss Fatima Afra. Miss Fiza Mariam. Miss Jasira Fairuza. Miss Fatimat Hanan PH. Miss Safa Taslim. Miss Fatima Naifa. Miss Fatima Wafa Taha. Miss Fatima TU. Miss Hiba KT. Miss Charlotte Elena Thomas. Miss Serena Sirin. Miss Aishat Aifuna. Miss Khadijat Sania. Miss Rabiba Sania NK. Miss Fatima Tidil. Miss Aisha Afra. Thank you, sir. Now I request our beloved principal, Dr. Sarfraz J. Hasim, to honor the graduates. Miss Khadija Shahima. Miss Rauzana Z. Miss Shahana K. Miss V. Shweta. Miss Aishat Rizwana Sarin. Miss Aisha Shaima P. Miss Khadija Sheka Sultana. Miss Ashiyat Mashita M. Mr. Shinad Mehfuz. Third FT students. Miss Apsa. Miss Fatimat Rashika Shirin. Miss Safa KP. Miss Tabshira. Mr. Mohammad Jabir. Mr. Muhammad Basim N. And Mr. Rihan CB. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. I request the parents and accompanies kindly be seated in your respective places.
On this auspicious day, we are thrilled to congratulate Mr. Kritik Roshan for his remarkable achievement in the Indian Book of Records for football arm rotation. He set the record by rotating the football with his arm for an impressive 30 seconds. Hailing from Kadagu, Mr. Roshan has recently graduated with a BCA degree from PA First Grade College.
We extend our congratulations to him for his outstanding accomplishment and request Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Honorable Managing Trustee of PA Educational Trust, to present him with the memento. Congratulations, Mr. Kritik Roshan, on your outstanding performance. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Mr. Kritik Roshan.
May I now request Dr. Sarafraz J. Hasim, Principal PA First Grade College, to administer the pledge and lead the graduates in reciting the graduation pledge.
Chief guest of the day, Professor Devendrappa. Distinguished guest, Professor M. Abdul Rahman, sir. The Managing Trustee, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, esteemed Trustee, Mr. Abdul Latif, the Director of Finance, Mr. K. Ahmad Kuti, dignitaries on and off the dais, members of the faculty, members of the media, proud parents, and the stars of today, my dear graduates, Assalamu alaikum and a pleasant evening to you all. We are overwhelmed by looking at the responses from the parents. In fact, whenever we invite for any parent-teachers meeting, hardly one or two parents would turn up. So today, we are extremely happy, and that shows how much you love your wards, so that you want to witness the graduation ceremony of your wards. A big round of applause to all the parents who are here with us today. Thank you all for joining here with large number. Let me first take this opportunity to congratulate the class of 2024 on completion of your graduate program from PA College, First Grade College. I am confident that the training you have undergone over the past 3 years has enriched your knowledge and equipped you with the required skills to face the challenges you might encounter in this world. Remember, your education does not stop here. As all the speakers mentioned, you need to stay curious, keep learning, and adapt to new technologies and trends to remain mentally strong and become successful in life. I urge you all to develop soft skills in addition to the technical skills, as corporate giants place greater emphasis on soft skills. Focus on communication, teamwork, time management, problem solving, interpersonal, public speaking skills to complement your technical competency. In life, you may experience rejections, but do not worry. Face rejections and failures with optimism. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. In the future, you may become great entrepreneurs, businessmen, or professionals. However, remember your parents, your teachers, and your alma mater for enriching you with deep knowledge and shaping your career. Now, I request all the graduates to kindly raise and stretch your right hand forward to take the oath.
I request all the graduates to kindly raise. I request all the graduates to kindly raise for the oath-taking ceremony. You will have to repeat whatever I say. I hope you are ready. Yes. Stretch your right hands forward. We, the graduates of PA First Grade College, hereby solemnly pledge that we shall, in thought, word and deed, strive to be honest and dedicated in discharging our duties as management professionals, food scientists, and IT specialists in all circumstances. We shall always endorse and uphold the ethical dignity and integrity of our profession and the reputation of our institution. We will always strive to promote national unity and uphold secular values using our professional expertise as a service to humanity. I request you all to be seated. So congratulations once again, and I take this opportunity to thank all the trustees for providing all the facilities for the upliftment of the PA First Grade College. I wish you all the best. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, sir.
It's an immense pleasure for us to honor the guests of this auspicious day. I now request Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Honorable Managing Trustee, PA Educational Trust, to felicitate our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Devendrappa H., Registrar Evaluation, Mangalore University, with a memento as a token of our gratitude and appreciation. Thank you, sir.
I now request Mr. Abdul Latif Ibrahim, Trustee, PA Educational Trust, to felicitate our distinguished guest, Dr. M. Abdul Rahman, former Vice Chancellor, Calicut and Kannur University, and advisor of PA Educational Trust Institution, and express our gratitude by honoring with the memento. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion amidst your busy schedule.
Gratitude is one of the most basic human emotions and is the mother of all virtues. We now have Ms. Vanishri Y, IQAC Coordinator, PA First Grade College, to propose the vote of thanks.
Sukartinaha kuto vidya, vidyartinaha kutaha sukam, which means there is no knowledge for the seekers of comfort and no comfort for the seekers of knowledge. A very pleasant good evening to one and all. I, Vanishri, IQAC Coordinator, feel honored to propose vote of thanks on behalf of PA First Grade College. First and foremost, I extend my deepest gratitude to Almighty God for His countless blessings and for making this day truly remarkable. I would like to express a heartfelt thanks to our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Devendrappa H., Registrar Evaluation, Mangalore University, Mangaluru. Sir, your presence here today has greatly enriched our event. Your insightful words have left us with much to ponder and have inspired us to strive for greater heights. Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your presence and making this occasion truly special. We are equally honored to have with us Dr. M. Abdul Rahman, former Vice Chancellor of Kannur and Calicut Universities. Thank you, sir, for your valuable words and for adding grace to this occasion. My sincere thanks to Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, our Honorable Managing Trustee, PAET. Sir, your unwavering support and commitment to PAFGC have been instrumental in guiding us towards achieving our goals. On behalf of PAFGC, I extend our sincere thanks to you for your time, support, and for always being a pillar of strength for us. It's my privilege to extend my warm appreciation to the guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Latif, Trustee PAET, and Mr. Ahmad Kuti, Director Finance PAET. Thank you, sir, for your valuable presence. I would like to extend a hearty thanks to our respected principal, Dr. Sarfraz J. Hashim. Your constant encouragement and guidance have been instrumental in our success. Thank you, sir. I also extend my gratitude to Mr. Sharfuddin PK, AGM Campus, PAET, for his valuable presence. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks goes to Dr. Syed Amin Ahmed, Director, Center for Management Studies and Research, and Dean, Student Affairs, PAET, for his unwavering support throughout this program. Thank you, sir. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Ramiz M.K., Principal, PA College of Engineering, Professor K.P. Sufi, Principal, PAPT, Dr. Salimullah Khan, Principal, PA College of Pharmacy, Professor Sajish Raghunathan, Principal, PA Institute of Physiotherapy. Thank you, sirs, for your remarkable presence. I extend my thanks to our Vice Principal, Dr. Hari Krishnan, and all the HODs of departments, and also to Mr. Shaji, Internal Auditor, all staff of Accounts and Academic Section, Dr. Iqbal, Campus Manager and PD, PACE, Mr. Ibrahim, our Physical Director, Mr. Rudresh, Campus Supervisor, Mr. Shafnaz, Ms. Shafnaz, Admission Officer, Mr. Srini, and Mr. Abdul Rahman, Site Engineers, Mr. Harris TD, Purchase Manager. Thank you all for your dedication and service in making this program a success. I also express my sincere appreciation to our student coordinators and volunteers. Without your hard work and enthusiasm, this event would not have been possible. Thank you, dear students. To all the parents, family members, and other invitees, I extend my heartfelt thanks for your presence and support. I would like to thank our media partners and photographers for providing excellent coverage of the program. A special thanks to the team of stage and sound system, the site office team members, and the hostel mess staff for their valuable service. As Steve Martin wisely said, knowledge of means without knowledge of ends is animal training. I congratulate and thank all the graduates of PAFGC who participated in this function. Without you, the event would have been incomplete. Thank you, dear students. Furthermore, I express my deep gratitude to Ms. Munira, Mr. Abdul Samir, Ms. Kritika, Assistant Professors, Department of HSS and Department of Food Science respectively, who were the main coordinators of this program, as well as to all the staff coordinators and non-teaching staff who put in great efforts to organize today's function. I extend my thanks to Janab Ijuddin Kausari for leading the prayer service. Lastly, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to Assistant Professors Ms. Lavina D'Souza, Department of HSS, and Ms. Afrat Aman, Department of Computer Applications for their outstanding work as the anchors of this event. Once again, I thank each one of you. I am deeply grateful for this opportunity. With heartfelt gratitude, I take my leave. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We have almost come to an end of this remarkable event. May I now invite our esteemed Managing Trustee, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, to officially declare the graduation ceremony closed.
I declare graduation day ceremony of PA First Grade College closed.
Thank you, sir.
To evoke the sense of patriotism and remind all about the nation's glory and beauty, I request all to rise for the national anthem. With this, we come to an end of the graduation ceremony.
I request everyone to rise in your respective place as the academic procession leaves. I request everyone to rise in your respective place as the academic procession leaves.
The vehicle number KL14AA1247 is blocking the road. Kindly remove from the road. The owners of KL14AA1247, kindly clear your vehicle from the road.
We express our deep sense of gratitude to all the distinguished dignitaries for gracing the graduation day ceremony. We thank you from deep within our hearts for your valuable presence on this memorable day.
Congratulations on your graduation day. This momentous occasion is a testament to your incredible dedication, hard work, and perseverance. As you stand on the threshold of your new chapter, it's clear that you have not only achieved a significant milestone, but also proven your ability to overcome challenges and reach your goals. Your journey has been filled with long nights, countless hours of study, and unwavering determination. Each obstacle you faced and each hurdle you crossed has prepared you for the exciting opportunities that lie ahead. Your success is a reflection of your resilience and commitment, and we couldn't be more proud of what you have accomplished.
As you move forward, embrace the new adventures and possibilities that await you. Your graduation is not just an end, but the beginning of an exciting journey filled with potential. Congratulations once again and all the best for your future endeavors.
Sure. I request all the parents who have parked the car in the roads to accompany to the inside routes. Roadlula ella vandigal irthittu kurchu side like maadanam parayunnada.
The graduates shall remain seated in the auditorium and proceed to the stage in the same order for the batch-wise photograph. The graduates shall remain seated in the auditorium and proceed to the stage in the same order for the batch-wise photograph.
Where did you keep it? I request all the BBA graduates to be ready for the photograph. I request all the BBA graduates to be ready for the photograph.
Well, I request the parents who have parked the car in the roads to please move away from there because
All the cars that have been parked on the roads, kindly vacate them. It's a request to the parents, please vacate the cars all who have parked on the roadside. I request the parents, all those who have parked your vehicle on the roadside,
BBA graduates,
kindly vacate your vehicles.
BBA graduates, please proceed to the stage in the same order for the batch-wise photograph. BBA graduates, please proceed to the stage in the same order for the batch-wise photographs.
I request all the BBA graduates to kindly proceed to the stage. I request the BBA graduates to to move out of the auditorium in the same order. For the photo session, graduates kindly move outside the auditorium for the photo session. I request the BBA graduates kindly move outside the auditorium for the photo session. Students, kindly pay attention. After the photo session, the graduates are requested to return the gowns and collect back your deposits at the designated area outside the auditorium. You are requested to return your gowns after your photo session and collect back your deposits at the designated area outside the auditorium. Everything is for you. Parents, kindly note, the cars that you have parked on the roadside are blocking the college bus to move. So I request you to kindly vacate your cars from the roadside. I request the parents, kindly clear the road in the campus. Kindly vacate your cars from the roadside.